Okay, we're at the final stages now, so here's what we're doing. We're doing the stovetop stuffing. So the directions call for 1 cup of water and then let boil. So and some butter. So I've got the butter in there, so that's heating up quite nicely. I'm also going to be adding my turkey stock. So it calls for 1 cup of water. I've added 3/4 cups of water, and then the rest will be the turkey stuffing, or the turkey stock. And so once that comes to a boil, then we add the rest of the ingredients from the stovetop stuffing, and we also add my ingredients. The potatoes have finished boiling, so we're going to start getting them ready, and also we're going to start getting ready the Brussels sprouts. Okay, so the last thing that we're adding to the menu will be the Brussels sprouts. These are the Green Giant ones. As you can see, there's a bit of a cheese sauce on them, so you just add those to a medium-low heat. And I'm also going to be adding my bacon, and there's also onion with this. And then you just cover and cook for like basically 10 minutes. You don't want to overdo this, because if you overdo the Brussels sprouts, they tend to really kind of have a more severe flavor than if you don't overcook them. So it's better not to overcook them. The packaging says for 15 minutes, but I wouldn't go that long. Okay, so here's what I've done. I've taken the turkey out of its pot. It is beautifully done, and I'm putting it with the vegetables, and I'm going to put that back in the oven just to keep everything nice and warm, and then I'm going to work on making... Okay, so this is the part that I'm a little nervous about. So what I'm going to do is just get... I was told to get a couple of spoonfuls worth of flour, right? Okay. And then we get some of this and put in here. Not too much. So I don't know. I don't know what too much is. And you muck that all around until it becomes a paste, from what I was told. See, I'm terrible at making gravy, so I know. I think this part is going to be a bit of a disaster. Oh, this is awful. Okay, so oh, hey, it's sort of working. So you just keep adding until you get enough to make a paste. Oh, that's fabulous. Okay, so that is... I didn't think that was going to work. Okay, so now that it's a paste, you need to put that back onto a burner. Oops, I need one of these. And get that all heated again. So you have to turn on that, turn on the burner, and let it get warm again. Meanwhile, the Brussels sprouts are coming along quite nicely. Look at that. The potatoes still need to be drained, and they still need to be mucked up. But let's worry about the gravy first, because I'm not sure how long this process is going to take. And I know how long, that only takes a couple of seconds. And once these are cooked, which they're getting really close to being cooked, then the other thing that we need is whisk! Look at that! Whisks from around the world! Okay, so let's see what this is going to... I'm really happy how that turned out. And I guess we put it in here, and we just keep okay, we just keep adding this. Kind of hard to, so it's hard to do with one hand. So I'll just stop there, and then keep whisking this around. And look at that, gravy! Holy camole! Okay, so that is looking good. So there you go. That's I need to put more in, so I just have to repeat the process a couple of times to make it thicker. And that's what you need to know about making gravy. Okay, I'm very, very happy about the way the gravy has turned out. What I had to do is I had to add get some more flour, add more water to it, and then I put it in here, and it thickened really nicely. Actually, it thickened a bit too much. so I got some more of that turkey stock that I was showing you at the beginning, and I dumped a bunch of that in here to thin it out a little bit, and now I'm just letting it heat up and thicken some more, but it turned out great. The only lumps that are in it are the lumps that are from the turkey itself, so there's little bits of turkey in here, and I don't care about that. If you do, you can just drain it if you don't want any lumps at all, but basically it's all turkey, and it's worked out. Okay, potato mucking time. Now the first thing that we're going to add is the butter. There's a slab of butter. We're going to add a little bit of milk, just a titch. Now also, just to make it more turkey, I'm going to add just a little bit of turkey broth, just a bit. Don't have to go overboard on it. And finally, I don't know if this is going to come out by itself. No. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm going to have to put the camera down and add the Philadelphia cream cheese. Okay, I've added the Philadelphia cream cheese, and now we introduce the Potato Masher 3000. Powerful, daunting, mucky, and you just muck everything together until everything is nice and soft and mushy and potatoey. Oh, it's going to be so good. Okay, so I can't do this with one hand, but you get the idea. You muck it until it becomes nice and soft. I'll show you how it should look in just a second. Okay, now everything's been completely mucked. That is perfect. Perfect consistency. And it smells and looks delicious. The gravy looks phenomenal. These are the sprouts. They're ready to go. In the oven, I've got the turkey and the rest of the vegetables. So I'm going to get those all out now and put them on a plate and show you the final finished product coming up. Okay, here it is. I've just added some bread. There's the Brussels sprouts with bacon. There's all the variety of vegetables that I added. The potatoes, and of course, the turkey. The only thing left to add is, voila, the gravy. Gravy. So there you go. Just adding the gravy, and I'm going to go and enjoy it. Hope this helps you out. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Okay. I forgot something. I forgot to add my stuffing. So I'm going to add the stuffing and a little bit more gravy after I make a little bit of, I'll make some room. And one thing you may notice that I don't have any cranberry sauce. I don't like cranberry sauce, so that's why I don't have any on here, because why bother making something I'm just going to throw into the garbage. So that is now the official wrap to Turkey Dinner for One. Thank you.